Hello, and welcome back to Bloodborne. So I started another playthrough in my spare time just to see if I'm fucking anything up, and also just play it in my spare time to try and refamiliarize myself with everything. I kind of realized my build is complete shit. 2020, 25, and 15 is not good. I need to get my skill to at least 30, 35. Because right now I'm not doing enough at all. But we have somewhere else to go. We can't go to the Hypogean jail. We also can't go back to Grand Cathedral. Let me show you why we can't go back to the Grand Cathedral. So there we climb these blood-soaked stairs, and who's that in the distance? None other than Eileen, a character whose quest I completely kind of fucked up. I missed like 2 parts of it, but she's here anyway. What's up, Eileen? No words, just immediately into trying to kill me. She is honestly really tough. She is super strong, as you can see. Holy shit. But yeah, her next hunter's mark is me. I am the next hunter on her list. So I'm gonna try and kill her, and when she's dead, I'll be back. Because she's tough. Okay, she's almost dead. 1 hit and she's down, and 1 hit and I'm down as well. We can do it. There we go. Oh, got her. I used so many resources, but she is a tough fight. The reason she's tough is because she bounces around a lot, and she tends to rush you a lot, and it makes her really, really tricky to get a beat on, and her attacks are so quick. You don't really have a lot of time to pull out your pistol and fire on her. So it becomes an actual dance between hunters. The reason is, her equipment is literally oh my god, it's 40k. It's literally designed to kill hunters, so it makes sense that she's really hard. But I want to sell some armors that are just kind of useless, like this. The doll's clothes sell for like 32k or something like that. 35k for doll's clothes that I'm never going to use because I want to get the Blades of Mercy. It's not great. I mean, you can spec into the Blades of Mercy and it's really fun. It's a really, really cool build. But I mostly just wanted to get it for the sake of getting it, and so I can get Eileen's armor. The Crow Hunter armor is so cool. It's one of my favorites. Like, look at this. I can't get it yet, but let me tell you, as soon as I get the money, as soon as I get the blood echoes for it, which I don't think I can, yeah. I mean, I have all of these cold bloods, but I don't like using them. I like having one of every type. That's just me. I'm also missing 1/3 umbilical cord. There's actually 4 umbilical cords in the game to like cover your bases, make sure you don't accidentally miss one, because it's very easy. I already started on the next one, on number 3. Number 4 we will get regardless. But time to head to Yargul. Number 3 you get from a character I forgot to get earlier, but I did so in my spare time when I was grinding out blood echoes and blood vials. So I'm up a few levels from the last episode because I needed it. And I might continue to do that until I'm at a decent spread with my stats. But yeah, welcome to Yargul. It's a little different, and if you haven't noticed already, there's something different. So these are amygdalas, or amygdala, as some like to put it so eloquently. They're essentially old ones. I think they're like lesser old ones, or great ones. They're great ones, not old ones. I don't know why I've been saying old ones, they're great ones. Which are essentially eldritch gods, and that's what this thing is. This dude in a cage, the Mensis cage, kind of hidden behind me, my bad. There we go. Yeah, this dude in the Mensis cage, it's a ritual meant to summon these guys. Because the people of the healing church, I think it's a healing church at least, revered these amygdalas, these great ones, as gods. Even though they're technically not. They're not. Ooh, Bloodstone Trunk, I need those. They're technically not gods, but they also kind of are gods. They're basically just eldritch beings, and until now, we didn't have the insight up there. We only have one at the moment, because I wanted to let the doll actually move around, because I've been preventing her from doing so. Yeah, you need insights to be able to see them. And if you gain, I think it's like 50 insights before you kill Rom, because Rom basically is the catalyst for everything. When you kill Rom, these all become visible, and the eldritch truth and the real, or the reality that we understand, sort of begin to meld together. And it sort of sends everyone into a frenzy. That's why Eileen was trying to kill me, because I killed Rom, and that set off a chain of events that is unstoppable. Okay, and there's these bell witches. I don't know what they're actually called, I just call them bell witches. But they will summon and buff these enemies. There's this bitch right here. As soon as I kill her, she doesn't really have any defense of her own, she just kind of stands there. Yep, now the enemies get stunned for a short period of time and become much weaker. Yeah, see, 2 hits. Yeah, basically the amygdala's eldritch beings, eldritch gods almost, that when revealed, make things make a lot more sense. I'll show some later on, but for now I just want to make it through Yargul, because it's a nightmare, obviously, literally a nightmare. But I've been mentioning insight a lot, and this is where the game takes a turn, and we really get to understand what insight is and how it operates. Basically, it's been said a few times, the eyes inside, because there are literally eyes inside our head, or growing inside our head, as we get insight. And the more insight we get, the more eyes inside we get, and the more we ascend our knowledge and ourselves, because we're basically trying to ascend humanity to some form of godhood. I love eldritch horror, it's so cool. I love the idea of the eldritch truth and uncovering the mysteries. It's fascinating. And this one leaves so many unanswered questions that it really is a case of, I don't know what's going on, and the pursuit of this knowledge is sending me mad. Because that's literally what eldritch horror is all about. You being mad isn't about being some crazy. It's about being given a glimpse of knowledge and having it taken away and spending the rest of your existence trying to reattain that knowledge or gain more knowledge about it. That's the whole point of eldritch horror, and I feel like that gets missed a lot. It's not necessarily that you're crazy, it's just that you have this knowledge of something and want to know more but can't. Like, you literally cannot. You've glimpsed it, and that's all you're getting. Yeah, this is the amygdala, up nice and close. Nice little nutsack Cthulhu head. There's a boss of him later. Spoilers. Not really spoilers. It's an optional boss, and it's kind of meh. Not a huge fan of it. I'm also not a huge fan of the boss that's coming up. Next boss is called the One Reborn. It kind of blows. I don't like it. I think it's one of the less well-made bosses. A lot of the bosses, absolutely incredible. One Reborn, not so much. Also, I'm dead. Whoops. Let me get past this amygdala shooting lasers. Alright, we're in the clear. So yeah, you'll notice that this one is a little bit more deranged looking. It's got the yellow eyes all over the place blinking, meaning it has a lot of insight. It's got a lot of eyes inside. I'm not kidding when I say the eyes are literally in your head. You are growing eyes in your head. Also, down there kind of sucks. You see that guy on the left? Yeah, there's like 3 of him. So there's that one, there's one down the stairs that we can't see, and then there's one like directly beneath me that we can't see. There's 2 ways to cheese those guys because they absolutely suck. You can't fight them one-on-one, you have to fight all 3 at once, and it's stupid. Hey, buddy. It's got like a brain inside. Well, it is a brain. It's the amygdala. The amygdala is part of the brain. I think the amygdala is the part of the brain that releases certain endorphins, I think. If I'm remembering anatomy correctly. Did I see an item? Or I saw an item. Never mind. Might have been down here. There it is. There's the item down here. Men with muskets and hats and dogs are the worst enemies in this game. And then there's also Bell Witch here. Get her. Sweet. And take out this big boy first. Kill! Yeah! Right next to the musket dude as well. It's all your fault! Man, I miss those lines. It's been a while since we've heard them. We've been fighting everything else. We've been fighting the Eldritch Horrors. Yeah, we're gonna be getting a lot more information on Insight. We're also nearing the end of the game now, I think about it. The base game, that is. Because there's one Reborn, and then there's like 3 or 4 other bosses. Not including optional bosses. We still need to kill Darkbeast Paul. Who we can do right now, actually. We can do him right now. He's right below us, and he's not that hard. Oh, I don't have any... Oh, I do have Beast Blood pellets. Oh, thank God. Put those on. Yeah, there's Darkbeast Paul, Lunar Emissaries, Ebrietas, Murgo's Wet Nurse, Mikolash, and then the 2 final bosses of the main game. And then we have the DLC, but I'm gonna save pretty much the entirety of the DLC for stream, because the DLC is hard as fuck, but it's really fun. There are some items I want to get from there, but we can kind of save those for later. So yeah, cheese number 1, lead them this way. Oh shit! If you lead them around this way, there's an elevator you can get them to fall in. Provided we get lucky. But they actually follow me. They're right here. Come on, buddy. There's one of them. I'm leaving. Bye, have a bit of a time. Nah, I don't think that works. This is also a shortcut. It's a shortcut back to here. We were here before. Yeah, this is right where the Mentis cage that I was looking at before was. Thank God, these guys have a lot of blood echoes. 500? Granted, we're nearing the best blood echo farm in the game. Oh, come on, dude. Whatever, I'm just gonna kill this guy. I also don't know why, but the death sound is way louder for these enemies. Come on, fall. You know you wanna. I'm just waiting for the blood echoes to go up, which will indicate that he dies. It's not going up. Oh, it did! He died! Let's go! We got 1. Okay, we got 1 down. Yeah, the other strat is to lead them back to the lantern, and then you can cheese it by attacking them through the walls, because it's not perfect. I've been kind of... I did it with the big ball of snakes, and he disappeared. Okay. Yeah, I did it with the big ball of snakes, and he's back. Come here. Oh, that LOD is terrible. Come on. Yeah, I did it with the big... I said it 3 fucking times. Did it with the big ball of snakes back in the Forbidden Woods, because I was locked behind a tree. Yeah, you can kind of cheese through walls a little bit. They fixed it in Dark Souls 3 a little bit, but then they properly fixed it in Elden Ring, because you can't do it at all. Come on. You know you wanna. Maybe I could just do this. He does not want to come any further. Whatever, this works. Come on, buddy. Shit, they respawned. Come on, you know you wanna. You know you wanna. He left. God damn it. Okay, let me kill these guys, I'll be back. Okay, there we go. Got them all. I cheesed one of them, but I got this guy standard because he's relatively easy on his own. It's just the problem is all 3 of them, all 3 enemy hunters chase you at once. You can't get them individually, and that's the problem. If it was one-on-one, fine, too easy, I can do that. But the problem is you get one, it procs all of them. It's the worst. I also can't do Darkbeast Paul be crippled with my blood vials like this. Well, I probably could, but I don't want to risk it. Hey, buddy. This is a one of the lichens, but he's made out of flesh and bone, not even fur anymore. He also has a foot for a tail, for some reason. And he only gives me twins. I thought he gave me chunks. Oh yeah, I forgot to open this door last time we were here. Whoops, that's fine. I think there's some goodies down here as well. Yeah, there's another one of these guys. I think the, like, eye witches, or whatever they're called. I don't actually know what they're called. But we saw them last time we were here. They're enemies that look pretty much one-to-one with the Witches of Hemwick. I think they're replaced down here by the flesh lichen. Because it is a lichen, it's just the model has been replaced with this disgusting flesh thing. Which is the point, but I love it. And yeah, we can't go back to the Hyperion jail because the lantern has been destroyed. I've heard that it's because this is like a different timeline. I don't quite buy that. I would assume it's because the world has fallen to disarray and Yargul, the unseen village, has been hit the worst by it. I mean, look at what the pigs turned into. The bone carts. I don't actually know what they're called, but they're disgusting and they can be an absolute son of a bitch to deal with. So for now, I'm gonna go over here. Because I forgot to do this before and it's got some goodies that I want. Some, not many. Oh, was it this way? Was it? Ah, there's somewhere else nearby that has a bunch of goodies that I want to get. But the big reason for doing Dark Beast Pearl is when you kill him, you unlock the ability to buy bolt paper, which is so handy because pretty much every enemy from here on out, every boss I should say from here on out, is a great one, and great ones are weak to bolts. Which is why the Tonitrus is so good. Well, I guess we're doing Dark Beast Pearl. Okay, so this is the way to Dark Beast Pearl. I think I showed him previously. Yeah, I can summon that guy over there for Dark Beast Pearl, but I don't need to. He's not that difficult. But yeah, this is him right here. The big old pile of bones and fur. Oh yeah, I need a backup. I always get caught by this. He's such a cool boss fight. He's about to do it again, yep. Like, his design is sick. Yeah, I mentioned in the last episode, the dude that I threw all the poison knives at, no, it wasn't the last episode, it was the episode before. But it's very similar to Dark Beast Pearl here. I believe they're meant to be the same entity, and that being an attempt to create a great one from blood ministration, but obviously it didn't go to plan and it created Dark Beast Pearl. Not terribly difficult if you know what you're doing. Hi, hello. But yeah, he's fun, he's cool. I absolutely fuck with his design. Also, that was like 20 seconds. My beast meter just ran out. I think my fire paper did as well, so it's more like 40 seconds. That was really quick. Damn, I love that. Yeah, it's not too difficult. Very fun, very cool. I would love to see more of his design. He looks so fucking sick. But his moveset isn't too complex. He's big, he's large, he attacks widely, and then you have to watch out for the big old blast, which I didn't. But he's cool. I fuck with it.
Very well.
Yes, channel echoes for me. I need skill. I need all the skill. You know what? I said I wasn't gonna do it. I'm just gonna fucking do it. Just a second. Okay, there we go. 58,000 blood echoes now. I think I can get a few levels with this. Yeah, I can get like 3. 2.5. That's perfect though, because I need to spend some money upgrading the Blade of Mercy, because I said I was going to use it, and I never did. Wait, am I at 2 of 3? Why? Why am I not using this? There's no reason to not use it. It's free HP recovery. Anything better though? No. No. That sucks. What about you? Anything better on you? Nope. I do want to try out the repeating pistol, just try something different, but I'm not going to. Oh, I should upgrade my Soul Spear as well. Just so I don't accidentally do it. Ah, I'm too away from upgrading getting the Blade of Mercy up to the next tier of Bloodstone shards, or Bloodstones. Wait. Yes, I can buy twins. Let's go. And bolt paper. I can buy one bolt paper. I mean, I could buy a lot more than one, because I have a bunch of Madman's Knowledge. Oh yeah, something to note. Let's use 5. There we go. I hit the wrong button. So when you use this, it's all like cosmic and it's going into my head. That's because it's Eldritch Truth going straight to my brain. And sort of the antithesis of Beasthood. So it clashes with it. Yeah, Blade of Mercy level 6. And I should fortify it with some blood gems. Just so it's, you know, useful. Attacking against Beast up, that's not great. Slow poison effect, I don't need that. Skill scaling, that's what I need. Physical attack up, slow poison, yeah, slow poison. I don't need slow poison effects. If it's there, it's there, but I want something that increases the most physical damage that I can. That's 5.4. That's 4.8, so this one. This one's base 7.3, so that's better. Yeah, Blade of Mercy is sick as hell. And these are all fine. So, normally, it's just this really cool, like, blade. But then when you swap it, because it's a trick weapon, bam, you get 2 blades. And you get a much faster moveset. I don't know what the... Oh yeah, you do like a stab. It's such a cool weapon. You can't parry with it, but you can do this like backslash, which gets you some distance quickly. But the move, it's so cool, especially when you get Eileen's armor. Woo. It's so good, I love it. I'm tempted to sell these arcane items because I'm not doing an arcane build. And you can't respec, so there's no really reason to keep it, but I like having it in my inventory. I'm gonna use any of these. Probably not, but they don't sell for enough to justify it. Damn, the Ashen Garb, oh, it's 2100, I thought it was 21,000. Guess coin sells for a bit. Student stuff sells for a lot. I'm never going to use it. I could sell these as well, because they're really shit, but Okay, that's 26k. I'm gonna forego leveling up because I wanna get these. I don't have enough for anything else, that's fine. I'm gonna save up for the helmet because it looks the coolest. It looks second coolest to this. Hot damn, it looks sick as hell. And you do like shake off cape and whoosh. Shakes all the feathers, it's so cool. Eileen has got one of the best sets and she's so fucking cool. Is it better armor though? Actually no. It's slightly worse in physical defense and fire damage, or fire defense. Also has better resistance against Beasthood and Frenzy. Interesting. But way worse poison resistance. Oh no, it's got better poison resistance, worse Frenzy and Beasthood resistance. Frenzy resistance is gonna be real handy soon. Huh. Interesting. Interesting that it doesn't have as much physical defense, because she hunts hunters. That's all interesting. Yeah, it's 100 physical defense, 110 blunt, and an 80 thrust. Now you know what to use against her, thrust damage. But it's got 120 blood defense and 70 arcane defense, which is much more than normal. So, is it she's trying to defend against possible tricks that hunters could use? I mean, that would make sense. She is the crow hunter, not the crow hunter. She's the hunter of hunters. That's her job. She hunts hunters that have essentially been too blood drunk. Speaking of Blood Drunk, we got the Eye of the Blood Drunk Hunter, which is how you enter the DLC. And I haven't done that yet. I probably won't until we get to the end of the game. Just because I want to save the DLC for its own thing, because it is its own thing. That may... Okay, don't have the blades out. Let's see. 122? That's not great. Jesus. Not a great start. Okay. 162. Ooh. I think it's that skill scaling. Because, yeah, it makes it better overall, but I don't have enough skill to justify it. Yeah, it's an A in skill rather than... Oh, it's because the base damage is lower. It's got arcane attack? I didn't know that. Huh, so it's an arcane... Ow! It's an arcane skill weapon. I don't really use it. I've always wanted to, but I've never really tried to spec into a build for the Blades of Mercy. But I've always wanted to. Just because it's such a cool design. And Eileen is fucking awesome. Good to know. I'm not gonna use it though. Ooh, okay. I almost walked into the elevator not knowing if it was there or not. Kill! Yeah. Onto the rooftop. Because there is a thing nearby. Oh shit. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Yeah, so we're above the Hypogean jail, the one with the lantern that's broken. And this guy is who I was looking for. Come on, hit me. You missed. I'm gonna try using the repeating pistol. That's not the repeating pistol. I thought the pistol? I thought I had it equipped. I did not. It's kind of hard to see with this armor on because it obscures my hands. Which is kind of the point. Oh yeah, I think this thing fires 2 bullets instead of 1. Maybe I won't use it. I mean, it's called the fucking repeating pistol. Why wouldn't it shoot 2 instead of 1? It's one of those weapons that's good for if you're doing a blood tinge build. It's one of the ones you get off the off rip, so that you're ready to go. I never even thought about standing here and farming enemies as they spawn. It's not a bad idea, actually. Provided they still drop the blood echoes, which I don't think it did. Yeah, this is what I'm here for. I think this takes me back to where the other amygdala is. I think. No, it does not. It takes me to the other part of the city. Yeah, to this bell bitch. Die. Yeah, so pretty much all of the enemies in this area are now weakened because she's dead. That one witch was causing all of my problems. Like, she was the one that was making the dogs appear, and when I was trying to juke the guys down into the elevator hole, she was the one that was making them respawn. But yeah, here is the next boss that I really dislike fighting. This guy kind of fucking sucks. It's just annoying. I think I mentioned it before. It's just so annoying. It's got a lot of area denial, and it's so unclear what it's doing because its design is, while cool as hell and very metal, very obscured and all over the place and hard to see what's going on. Yeah, more bell witches. Oh, those clouds are very pixelated. Shrouding the moon in darkness, summoning the one reborn from the cosmic depths. So yeah, basically, from what I understand, the one reborn is... I don't remember where... I think it might be the Academy of Mensis? No, not Mensis. It's one of the academies. I think it's the one that was doing research into blood. I think. Basically, they tried to make their own great one, and this is what they made. This is their attempt. This is This is their great one. Hence why it's the one reborn. Because they brought back a great one to life. Somehow. Yeah, we need to do something completely different before we actually fight the boss. Ow! Before we actually fight the boss, we gotta do something else. Those bell witches are still there, and they suck. Because they fire fireballs at you, really. Like that. And they will do that for the entire fight if you don't kill them fast. Granted, they go down super easily. Free blood echoes for the fight, but... why do they keep having to have ads? I don't know why they're firing at the one reborn itself. That feels unintentional. Oh, I missed. Sorry, hold on. Back it up. Yeah, he's also still trying to kill me. Granted, he's doing a piss poor job of it, but still. Shit. I was hoping that was blood vials. I don't think they do drop blood vials. I think they only drop quicksilver bullets. But yeah, now the fight begins. The idea is you go for the back end. Yeah, I'm gonna use one of these just to help this fight go quicker. It's my last one as well, so I better not fucking die stupidly, which I'm about to. Yeah, he just rains shit on you. Like, what the fuck? He'll do it in one drop, and then he'll do another one that just keeps on going. I really don't like it. Especially because it's above you. You can't see it coming. He just rains shit on you. Alright, take two, bitch. Let's try this shit again. I think there's only... yeah, it's only at the far end of the arena that you can start going up. Ow. Love taking damage before the fight even starts. Love it. And that's all of them. Okay, now we can go back down and actually fight the boss. You know, what we're here for. I don't know what that move does, but he's definitely pissed. Ow! Yeah, he also has like little kicky legs that will do extra damage to you. He also has two weak spots, which is interesting. So he'll kind of like swap sides, but he has like one main weak spot, and that is the body. Like, you know, the part of the body that is actually like a human that we can see and understand. The rest of it is just kind of whatever weird eldritch bullshit. We're not meant to know or understand it. I'm just gonna fucking wail on it. I don't care at this point. There we go, he's down. And now if we can get around him, smack the shit out of this. And that gives us a chance. I don't think I got it. It's not, you can get not a repose, a visceral off on the one reborn. I just kind of fucked it up. I think that's it right there. You have to go all the way back around. And I fucked it up. God damn it. This is why this fight is annoying. Because you try to hit its weak spots, and it just goes, nah, I don't really feel like it. Get more bolt paper going. It also has this move where you just can't touch it. You can't go near it. Actually has another move like that, except it just puts like shit all over the floor. And he swapped. It's so much waiting. And just like getting clear of all of the bullshit that's throwing at you. Literally throwing at you. Die. God damn, I hate this boss. Probably my least favorite boss mechanically, but one of my favorites design-wise. Because it's just so fucking weird and gross and bleh. But it looks... it looks sick. It's so unique. Also, all of these dudes have menses cages. All of them. This is like a mass ritual. But there's something deeper afoot. Welcome to the lecture building. Yeah, welcome back to college. God, I thought I escaped this place. You already got enough money from me. I'm gonna do a quick go through here, because I don't like these, you know, the students throwing cum at me. I'm not even kidding. See? They're literally throwing their cum at me. What else do you call that? There's some goodies around here, and there's also a way to get to 2 different boss fights. Sorry, 2 different areas. Shwoop. Oh, I didn't trigger? Yep. That's not here? Ah, there's a spot nearby where... There it is. That's what I was waiting for. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, got him back. 71,000 blood echoes. I gotta put my shit away. I think these guys are weak to thrust. At least they seem to be dying quickly to thrust. Let's see, 215 compared to... Oh shit. Yeah, they are definitely weaker to thrust. Holy shit, that's way more damage. Good to know. I didn't actually know that. I had never tried it before. I just kind of brute forced it, because you get them in close range, they have shit for poise. I mean, it makes sense. They look exactly like the Insight Thieves, whatever you want to call them. I don't actually know what they're called. I just call them the Insight Thieves. Yeah, pretty much every, or most enemies from here on out are some form of eldritch monstrosity or great one. So, bolt paper is incredibly important. That's why I wanted to kill Dark Beast Paul as soon as I could. Now, I'm only going through here to get a few items and the lantern, because the lantern's the most important part. I see you. And you gotta... Yeah, get me now, bitch. Yeah, this is all shortcuts. Just so you don't have to walk through the gauntlet of cum. Hey dudes, what's going on? Oh shit, I missed. It's so weird. I don't know what happened to these guys, but I believe these guys are... these guys followed Lawrence. I think. It's either... Yeah, I think these guys followed Lawrence, and this is what became of them. Their teaching of the Great Ones kind of turned them into minor Great Ones. Or at least of the same species. They started transforming, started ascending, but didn't complete. And this is what's left of them. I think patches is supposed to be here. 3 third chords. I have them. Actually, no, I've only got 2. Yeah, right here is an entrance to one of the other areas I need to go to, but it's not where I want to go right now. There are other places that require my attention. And it's not where that fight, where that Church Giant is. Oh, wait. No, this might be, fucking... Oh, what's his name? I can't remember his name. But the dude that told Lawrence to fear the old blood, and we killed him in the last episode, when, just before we fought Rom, he gave us insights. I forgot his name already. God damn it. But, yeah, I think this is his college. And his teachings of, you know, ascension. Now there is a way down just by this guy. There it is, there's the hatch. Fucking ow! Rude. Here he is. We get insight just for being near him. What's up, you disgusting freak?
This cannot be. You cannot be. Oh, how did this come to pass?
I can hear his hands burning. Yeah, this is patches. Every FromSoft game, I'm pretty sure every FromSoft game, has an NPC known as patches that pretends to be kind to you, and then he fucks you over. Usually kicking you down someplace, but I don't care about what he has to say. Fuck him.
That was up.
I don't care. And you get some wisdom from him. I don't know what's up with patches in the lore with this, but yeah, later down the line in a different area you get to, there's some like coins on the ground, and if you follow them to where they end and you interact or you get to the ledge, he will just push you off, and it kind of fucks you over a little bit. Yeah, the reason I'm searching this episode and not the next one is because it's pretty much a passageway. It's like in between dimensions. So it's like just on the cusp of the Great One's realm. And that's why they're all fucked up. And it's not really that important. It's more so just a fucked up saying in between area of the areas I want to go and the area I just came from. Which we can't really go back to, but yeah. Key opens up this door, and then there's another door, I think it's up there, that we also need to go through. What's up there? What's it? It's upstairs somewhere. But this doesn't open from this side. Yep. Isn't there a side door? No. I don't remember. Fuck it. Nothing down there either. Sorry, I'm just checking because I don't quite remember this place because I blast through it every time. There's no reason to stick around here. There's a few items, some goodies, and not much else. Okay, let's head home. We'll go to the next places in the next episode. We don't need to do that now. And I also don't want to spoil it now. I want to do that later. What up?
Very well.
What up, doll? What up, best character in the game? Not even kidding, she's the best character in this game. Well, kind of. I do also want to do one more thing before I end off this episode. It's not here, because I just want to get this. That's all I wanted to grab. Because it looks sick as fuck. Look at that, it's so cool. It's Eileen's outfit, obviously. I'm gonna use this for a little bit because it's cool as fuck. Acquire items. I'll take all your finest bolt paper because I'm gonna need it. Oh lord, am I gonna need it? Repair. Okay. I want to fortify my weapons. New. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter, but new. And use a chunk. And that's all I can do. Fantastic. We'll get some more chunks later, especially in the DLC. They give us quite a few chunks. But I want to head to, where was it? Hammock Channel Lane. Because I want to go do the DLC. Well, no, not the DLC, sorry. I want to head to Canehurst. I just want to get it started. I want to get the ball rolling on it. Because it's a really, really cool area. And it has the best blood-tinged weapons in the game. But it also kind of sucks. How you get here, though, is really strange. It's a little bit unorthodox. Unorthodox in this game? No. I know, right? Who would have thought that the weird Eldritch Bloodborne game would be unorthodox in some way? This is also not the way I want to go. That's the long way. Yeah, the shortcut is the long way there. It's because I forgot there's another shortcut that's quicker because it takes me right there. I also could have gone from the boss fight room, but whoops. Actually, going from the boss fight room probably would have been quicker. I do not care. I think I ever mentioned it before, but changing armor in this game doesn't really matter. I don't change my armor all that much because I just love the default armor that much. But yeah, it doesn't do much. It offers like minor statistical changes, but nothing really major. Yeah, you just walk up to this monolith with the Canehurst summons that we got from Yosefka's clinic, and this happens. Which is really strange. It's so specific. I don't get it. But if it works, it works. There's no one, like, driving this thing, and there's no one in it. It just came here on its own. I love the like fog rolling out of the carriage as well. But I've got to be quick because there are enemies on my ass. Let's go. And off we go to Canehurst. I love that it looks like someone's watching you through the shrubbery. So freaky, so eerie. You actually see Canehurst back there. You see it? I see it. It's very much in the distance, but it's there. You also might be wondering, where the fuck did they go? Where did they take me? Where did they come from? Where did they come from, Con Knight Joe? Don't question it. It's definitely not because the bridge is out. It's just gone. There it is, Canehurst. Oh, you can't see it. Interesting. Don't worry. Don't worry what I'm talking about. It's just a detail that I noticed. I'll explain it later when we go through this area properly. Welcome to one of the cooler designs of areas in the game, because it's all a frozen tundra. Also, frozen castle. But, turn around. The bridge is destroyed. It's been destroyed for a long time, and these horses have been dead for a long fucking time. So how did we get here? And back there, you can barely see it, but back over there is Yharnam. And all just a bunch of shit. Just a random island nearby as well. Yeah, right there, that's, is that Yharnam? Oh, that's the clock tower. I think that's the clock tower. Yeah, this is Canehurst. From what I understand, this place is basically like frozen in time, because it's the home of the Vile Bloods, which basically just people that have special magical blood, but they're kind of dickheads, and they were keeping to themselves for the most part, from what I understand. And the Healing Church, the people that work with the blood, with Lawrence, they just came and genocided this place. You have the Bloodlickers. I hate those things. They have so much health and do so much damage for no reason. I just don't even bother fighting them. It'll just kill me. There's no point. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Yeah, see? That almost killed me. Now look how beautiful this place is. It's like a proper castle. And you have the handmaids still working. They move so quickly. Which makes sense, because it's like, everything is frozen and cold, so anyone that's moving would be moving rather quickly. Oh, Rider Palash, it's such a cool weapon. Yeah, they would be moving quickly to, like, keep some semblance of warmth. And all these handmaids, they kind of have a body, but their heads are all weird. I think the idea is that they were all beheaded, and now they just sort of haunt the castle. But yeah, the Vile Bloods were massacred, they were genocided, and there's only one Vile Blood left, and that's the Queen. It starts with an A, I want to say Annalisa or something like that. But there's also a pretty cool set of armor here. I'm just gonna go for the next lantern, I'm not gonna... Actually, there is no other lantern, there's only shortcut. I'll go for the shortcut and then I'll head back. I'm just looking for items as well, because there is an armor set here that I really want to get. There's also the best blood tinge weapons here. So if you're going for a blood tinge build, so like your gun, this is, you want to come to Canehurst as soon as you can. Which you can get to Canehurst pretty much as soon as you get to the Forbidden Woods. Because it's Hemwick Channel Lane to get there, and you need to go through the Forbidden Woods through Yosefka's clinic to get the Canehurst summons. So you can get here super early, but it's pivotal if you want to do a blood tinge build. If you're like playing alongside me. The unfortunate thing is the like right-handed weapon you get, the like sword, you can't just find, you have to buy it. So you not only have to buy it, you have to beat the boss that's here to be able to buy it. And it's pretty fun, it's pretty good, especially in its alternate form. The only downside is I'm pretty sure it drains your health, which kind of sucks. But it's really, really, really strong. I've kind of done a minor spec into the into a blood-tinged build. Didn't go very well, but it's worth trying. It's pretty fun. It's pretty interesting. Lets you use your guns way more effectively. In fact, the weapon for the blood-tinged gun is right here. Up over here. It's right here. And Evelyn. It sounds like a pretty sick looking gun. It's like a longer musketoon type weapon. Actually, I could put it on. I think I don't have the blood tinge for it. 18 blood tinge. I actually really like its design. You kind of shoot it sideways a little bit. It's a little bit silly. Man, I want to get the knight armor, which is the armor set that I'm looking for. It's a really, really nice set. Oh, I think this is it here. Ah, goddammit. If you're wondering why I'm not really fighting enemies, not only are they kind of tanky, but there's also just not really much point. They don't give me much blood. Yeah, here we go, the knight set. It sells for a fuck ton, but it also changes designs depending on your gender. I think the female version of it looks the best. But yeah, those enemies, there's not really much point in killing them, and they do area of attack damage, so they have that like scream that does significant amount of damage and staggers you and is a wider area of effect than you'd think. So I'd rather not fuck with them. When I get a sec, I'll come in here. I'm pretty sure this thing has decent defense. Oh, I don't have the hat. That's fine. I'll just put on the rest of it. Yeah, look how nice this looks. It looks better with the hat, but it looks so good. I prefer to use regular hunter's trousers with it. Like, look how sick that looks. Look dope as fuck. Wait, do I have blood on my face? What? No, not really. You can get like blood all over yourself, and great part is, the more blood you get on your face when you take off your helmet or whatever headpiece you're wearing, whatever part of your face that is exposed will be covered in blood, but then the part of the armor that was covering your face, when you take it off, will just be completely squeaky clean. And with the base hunter's cap, it's just like a strip across your eyes. It's very silly, but I love looking at it. Okay, let me quickly find the rest of this piece. It's nearby. And then we'll head back to Hunter's Dream. Found it! Like what I wanted, the Knight's Wig. This is what I was looking for. I'm not fucking with the enemies. Also, we are pretty much right next to the boss. Where is it? Right over there is the boss fight. Up over there where the torches are. Where my head is. I gotta keep moving because these guys are gonna kill me. It's a little bit weird to get to because you have to drop down here and walk on this to drop onto here. And it's like, where do I go? You drop onto this roof to walk around to drop onto this thing, which always damages you a little bit. And then you walk over here and it's just up here. I'm not gonna do it, but at least want to show you where it goes, because finding this thing is a fucking nightmare if you don't know where to go. Like, had I not watched, I think it was the Game Grumps' playthrough of Bloodborne, I would have never figured out how to get to Martyr Ligarius. Also, yes, Martyr Ligarius. Not Master Ligarius, who Alfred was looking for. Who is also defending the Vile Bloods. Yeah, there he is, down over there. Yeah, he defends the Vile Bloods. And he's the master of the Healing Church. And he came here. I think the idea is that he's here defending the Vile Bloods because he is a martyr. And everyone thinks he died during the genocide of the Vile Bloods. But yeah, this is the headpiece I was looking for. It's like part of the neck coif, but it's got like this little ponytail and a tiny little hat. I kind of love it. But yeah, this looks way better on the on women than it does on men. Because on the men, it's very like muted and black looking, but where the red is, I'm pretty sure it changes to like a dark green. I don't really like it, but on the women, it looks sick as hell. It also sells for like 20k, I'm pretty sure. It's super expensive. Yeah, it resembles a ponytail of silver hair. I always forget how skinny the Bloodborne characters are. Let's see how much it sells for. Just a cool... yep, 12,000, 25,000, 10,000, and 10,000. So that's 21,000, 46,200, 58,800. It sells for 58,800 total. That's a lot of fucking money. But I'm gonna stick with my regular stuff. Didn't use Eileen's stuff for that long, but the night stuff looks cool. I want to use it. Oh, that's the wrong button. Yeah, look at this. I look so regal. There is a... Oh wait, I think Gascoigne's trousers would look better for this. Yeah, it's like a little bit more formal, but still kind of like semi-informal. I love it. Looks so good. I'm gonna leave this episode of Bloodborne here. I am surprised the one Reborn went as well as it did. I killed it in what, 2 tries? And we killed Dark Beast Parl in 1 try. I've been doing so terribly with this series. I'm really sorry about that. But I am trying my best. I'm not, it's been a while, it's been like 6 months since I played the game on purpose, because I didn't want to play it again until I did it on a series, and I've been set to replay it for quite a while. But I'm happy that it's starting to go a bit well. I think playing my other save is helping me a little bit, because I kind of surprised myself with killing Dark Beast Parl a little bit. But I'm gonna continue that playthrough in my own time, because I want to test some things with other bosses ahead of time, just so I can remember certain strategies and try and figure things out so that it's a little bit smoother and not like ROM, because dear god, ROM is embarrassing. I am so embarrassed at how terribly I did it with ROM. But I'm gonna leave this here. If you're new around here, consider subscribing. I upload daily. Check out all the links in the description. I greatly appreciate it. Be sure to follow me on Twitch. I stream twice a week, every Wednesday and Friday. If you want to be notified of exactly when I go live, be sure to check out the Discord, where I notify everyone of exactly when I go live. You can find a link to that down in the description as well. Thank you very much to my patrons. I love you guys. We are currently watching Arcane and Freerun, though I think as of this episode going up, I'm recording these ahead of time, Freerun should be coming to an end. So be sure to check that out, because the series finale, I bet it's going to be epic. I haven't watched it yet, but we'll see. You can find the link to the Patreon, of course, down in the description. It's only $1 a month, as well as some extra free stuff, like uncensored Hell's Kitchen stuff, because fuck the censorship. But that's going to do it for me. I thank you all very much for your patronage.